this is what I mean by Landlord Special. We actually thought these cabinets were fake until we pried them open. Yeah, they painted them shut. So this is us taking the cabinets off and prying them open. Now at this moment, I was still all for taking the cabinet doors off and painting them or doing the contact paper on them. But yeah, that's the spot. But some things ended up coming up the very next day, and then I changed my mind. Sometimes I look around for someone might understand it. Seen it in their eyes that they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience. Now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. Ain't the way they painted. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let them talk when it bothers me. 'Cause it ain't love, it ain't love, it ain't love they see. But it ain't none to discuss 'cause it is to me. And so what? I tell you, tell me love a couple times, tell me. Back, we're back. I'm trying to straighten up a little bit because we just took all the cabinets off. I will show y'all in a heartbeat on what it looks like now. There's not a cabinet in sight and not a drawer. So now it's like it's a must that I have to get this stuff done within the next couple days because I don't want to look at this. So let me sweep up my mess and then I'll show y'all. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all. So this is what we're down to. All the cabinets and all the drawers are off. That one, of course, doesn't come off. But all the cabinet doors and drawers are out. Tomorrow, that stove will be coming out. And when my stove comes tomorrow, I'm probably not going to push it all the way back. I'm going to leave it out some so it doesn't... so I can fully paint, the cabinets completely without the stove being in the way. I'm going to plug it in. I'm just not going to have it pushed all the way back. Like that one is not pushed all the way back. And I don't know why, but that's how they left it. It's coming out anyway, so I don't care. But this is, I guess you would say, day one. I have some inspo that I got from ChatGPT and Gemini, just to say, no, he's doing too much. Hold on. I had to come in the living room because he's trying to climb into every empty drawer, and it's a mess. We're watching the game. Unfortunately, we are on the losing end, but hopefully in the next 6 minutes and 80 seconds, we come on top. Touchdown. Let's get touchdown. Let's get touchdown. Let's get touchdown. 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 Ooh. Ooh. It's okay. We have the 2-yard line. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Touchdown! Touchdown! Woo! Touchdown! Yeah! Good morning, y'all. It's moving day. I'm tired as heck. Don't want to do none of this, but I gotta be done. The little ones are off to school, so is Micaiah. She's being picked up early. I don't even know how long they're gonna last because they was up damn near all night long. It's so hard getting them back on the schedule after they've been out on break they was out on break for about 2 weeks. So it's so hard getting them back on schedule. But they're being dropped off right now. Then we're gonna go pick up this truck and get moving. So let's go. Sometimes I look around for someone might understand it. Seen it in their eyes that they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience. Now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. Ain't the way they painted. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. Hey y'all, so I think I may have bitten off a little more than I can chew when it comes to this kitchen because, or just for now at least, I'm not ready to paint any cabinets. I think I may need to pick a different room to start with. I'm getting overwhelmed because it's like we brought everything here, but we just bought everything here. So stuff is everywhere, and it just seems like we just took a bunch of junk from one house and then just dumped it into the new house. Like it was so clean in here the day before yesterday. Now, but I've been working on it. I was up late last night putting stuff where they go. One issue I ran into, my stuff. No, give me a second. I'll hook it up. No, I'll hook it up as soon as I'm done. One issue that I ran into was the stove. There was a gas stove already here, and that gas stove is not in the best condition. And it doesn't match my whole kitchen, aesthetic that I'm going for. So, I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm embarrassed to even show y'all, but it ain't mine, so I'm gonna just show y'all. This is the stove that was in here. Yeah. I didn't do anything with it. I didn't clean it. I didn't touch it. This is how it's been. This is it. I have my own stove. I just purchased it a few years ago. Excuse all the stuff on top of it, but I have my own stove. It's black. It's a 5 burner. It's what I've been using for these last few years. I'd rather my stove. So, when we came to hook it up, we unhooked it from the other house, turned the gas off, unscrewed it, brought it here. When we got here, we tried to swap the stoves out ourselves, but this stove, the gas valve that it take, it's like an old style gas valve. I don't know how to mess with that, so we kind of just left it alone. Reached out to the landlord, who I'm still waiting to hear back from. They said they would come and fix it. Some good old Corona. They said they would come take a look at it, so that's what we're waiting on. Hopefully they're out here tomorrow, because eating out every day has become extremely expensive. And for a big family, you can just imagine. So, with that being said, I decided to hold off on the cabinets until I can get my stove in and get my table in here. And then I've been looking for ways to put an island in here. And a lot of people have been using like cabinets. Like you can go and buy. There's somebody selling cabinets on Marketplace right now that I was actually gonna look into getting, but that's so crooked. I was gonna look into getting, but they're not selling the countertop with it, and that's the main part that I need. So I'm not gonna do that. But I've been looking. I'm gonna keep looking to see if I can find just a countertop, and I could put in the middle to have an island. So I kind of want to wait until I get that so I can match everything up. So I'm dealing with the tedious task of putting the cabinets, the doors back on, because I can't just leave them off. I got the bottom ones back on, but now I'm working on the top ones. In a way, I'm kind of liking the open cabinetry, but in a way I'm not. So I'm not going to leave it open. I don't even have my dishes in there correctly. I just threw stuff in there. So until I have more storage space, I don't know what to do until I get some more storage space. Because if I have more storage space, then I can put my other dishes, like the ones that don't have a match, or the ones that's not, matching the rest of them, I could put them somewhere else, and and then just leave my matchy, cute, aesthetic looking dishes in the open cabinets. But I don't know. I can't do that yet because I don't even have nowhere to put the stuff that don't match. So I'm thinking about doing that island in here, and then over here where my black stove is, once this gets put where it's supposed to be, maybe doing like a baker's rack over there that I can make into like a little coffee bar or something like that, which in turn will free up my counter because I don't have no counter space in here. I actually lost counter space from the last house. So that's the plan. So yeah, I gotta put these cabinet doors back on. And what's that? Alright, tell her how I come. So besides that and doing some cleaning, my room is a mess. I'm not ready to even show y'all any of this yet until I can at least get some type of I'm spilling beer. Am I drunk already? Until I can get some type of something going on in here. Something. I can't even go to sleep tonight until I get this done. Like my bed is full of clothes and jackets. I don't have much closet space. So this is how I had to stack everything literally. And I don't even have, this ain't everything. Like this is just not even a piece of the stuff I got to put away. All my purses and stuff fit in here, which is cool. I don't know why this scarf is sitting up there. I had to like tuck my scarves and hats down here to the side. And yeah, by top of the dresser, I had to put my dresser in here, which is cool. I don't mind putting the dresser in the closet because there was room in here for it, and it'll save room in my room. So, but I just have to find a better setup for my perfumes, for just to clear this up so this isn't a freaking cluttered mess. The bars are they're not the right height because my dresses and stuff pretty much just drape the floor. So I have to figure that little situation out. And then they painted over the bars. So yeah, I told y'all about how they just came in here with a spray gun and went crazy. Like this was okay. You could have left them silver. They painted over the bars. So every time I put clothes on there with a hanger, whether it's when I put clothes on there with a hanger, it scrapes the paint off. I have to use wire hangers with some of that because a thick hanger like this, like these black ones, won't fit on these. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of compromising. But it is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do. I thought that was my baby crying. That's super wild. So, oh, look a spot. And then these girlies in here, they're putting together a freaking million piece vanity set for Kenny Bear. So this is it so far. We'll see the finishing touches when she's done. Her brilliant sister was helping. The other brilliant sister went upstairs. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's pink with Taylor. I can't wait to see it when it's done. I'll go cut a million stickers. So y'all, I'm gonna need some type of ideas. And I also was thinking, like, I don't know if I want to actually paint in here. Like, I was thinking about just wrapping it, like with some, I seen this girl use contact paper and just wrapping the cabinets. Do I want to do that? Probably not. But the way she did it, it looked nice. She used a poster board to put on top of the doors, and then she put the contact paper on top of the poster board. It looked easy, but also looked tedious as well. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave it like this because whether I'm here for 6 months, a year, 2 years, which I don't plan on being here for no 2 years. Really don't plan on being here for a whole year. But legally, I'll probably have to stay here without my lease. But in the event that something happened and I get to move before then, I don't want to look at these cabinets every day. Like, I feel like I came from a situation where I was embarrassed about my background, embarrassed about how my kitchen cabinets looked at the last house. I don't want to still go through that. Like, I'm finally in a house where, like, we can breathe some fresh air. We can, we got more room. We don't have to be cluttered. I just want to be comfortable, and the kitchen cabinets is making me icky. So I do want to do some of the kitchen cabinets. And I haven't reached out to my landlord, which I'm like, dude, if you see what these people did, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take pictures of all the imperfections and all the drops and all that stuff, just so he can see what I'm talking about. And hopefully he'd be like, sure, go ahead and do what you want to do. Even if he'd be like, stick with a neutral color, I'm okay with that. I just want this done better. Like, look at what I'm looking at. Let me show y'all. Right there. Like, you can actually see the paint drips. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Like, just look at all the imperfections. Like, they just literally came in here with a spray gun. And when they spray over top of the hinges. Yeah. Hey. Oh, okay, here I come. Here I come. Colleen, say, come on. So, I don't know. Y'all give me if y'all have any renter-friendly ideas that y'all can tell me about that'll help the situation. And, leave a comment down below, because I would love to hear what you have in mind to help a sister out. So I ain't gotta look at this shit, But I'm being called into the other room so I can see their progress. So let me run in here. Plus, it is getting kind of late, and I have a room full of everything that I need to. Oh, look at that falling down there. Look at that. That's ridiculous. That's the paper blinds. I had to cut a piece out to cover up that window. That's what I need to do tonight, too. I had to get on Amazon and order some freaking curtains, because the paper blinds falling is really driving me freaking crazy. I don't know if it's because it's the white ones. When I got the black ones before, they stayed up there. I did not have to keep putting tape or... I don't know. But I need to fix that. But I'm going to go in here and see what they got going on, and then try to zip through this kitchen and at least get it cleared out. I did 2 other rooms. My bedroom is like the last one I need cleared out. And it's a wreck, y'all. It's a wreck. But I will hook up with y'all maybe in a little bit, because it ain't too late. So I might take y'all with me while I tackle this room. So be ready. Get your drink and be ready. We're going to turn on some Cardi B, and we're going to knock that room out and have it looking nice before 11 p.m. Wait, what time is it? Before 11 p.m., y'all. That's so nice. And all of the Valentine's Day door decorations are out. They're so pretty. Valentine's Day wreaths. I really like these. How much is these ones? 13. These are pretty. But that look more like Christmas. That might get mistaken for Christmas. This one. Oh, it lights up. $40. But these ones over here are so pretty. I really like this one right here. It's so pretty. Yep. For the spring, even though it's not spring yet. Yeah, they got some cute little wreaths for spring. $20 for that is crazy. I guess these are the little cords you could put in the bathroom. Alright, let me look for what I came here for. Because I'll be in forever and I'm supposed to be going shopping. Yeah.
Sweet.
That smells good. That smells good. I like the way that one smells. I'll try to get this one. Hey YouTube family. Happy Wednesday. So I finally got my stove hooked up. I'll show y'all that in a little bit. So we're trying to get some dinner cooked because it's 10:23 p.m. and they didn't come hook my stove up until late. Then I still had to run to the store, and your girl was getting tired of spending money on food every day because that shit is expensive. So I just ran and got some food. I'm gonna go big food shopping probably Monday or Tuesday and fill up both refrigerators so we can be stocked up. I have a grocery, and I'm gonna show y'all. I have a grocery, what is it called? Like a planner or something that I've made with the help of ChatGPT. And it's gonna stretch out my budget that I had for the month. So, which probably, because I'm just starting, maybe that we're just now fully moving in. We've been like partially moving in throughout like the last week of December, but now we're like fully moved in. We have nothing at the upper house but like some stuff in the garage that gotta come out, some tires, stuff like that. Other than that, everything else is out the house. So yeah, but making dinner right now, making some spaghetti. It was requested from one of the daughters. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to hurry up and I might make a salad on the side, just to have some extra with it. Real quick little salad on the side. I forgot to buy a cucumber while I was out, but it's just gonna be okay. I just love cucumbers in my salad. So I don't know why this is looking a little yellow here. Something, maybe it's this light, y'all. Y'all know, in this kitchen, I can't do nothing about the light. I'm going to look into replacing that myself. I just don't know when. And then, y'all, I believe I bit off more than I can chew when it comes down to this cabinets. So I think I talked to y'all about that already, so I'm not going to beat your head in again, but I am going to paint them. I think that would be the cheaper option. It was either that or put the contact paper on it. I think what I'm going to do is go get a can of like the Oops paint from like Home Depot or one of them paint stores. You know, the paint that they already like have mixed up for somebody, and say that person don't like the color. The Oops paint. That's what I'm going to go get. So I'm going to try to do that one day this week. And then I also have to find, I'm going to try to at least, I've been finding islands on Marketplace. And even like cabinets, some people been selling cabinets, but the cabinets I'm finding doesn't have the tabletop, and the countertop, and that's mainly what I need is the countertop. So we keep looking for that. But I have been finding little things like that. But I think until then, I might just get like maybe a baker's rack or something to put over here in this corner, and I'll show y'all too. But I'll probably put a baker's rack over here in this corner. That way I can do a few. Oh, he's good enough for me. That way I can store some of my stuff if I get like a baker's rack with storage underneath. Then that way I can store some stuff under it. Because I have nowhere to put nothing. I have nowhere to put my seasonings. There is a little cabinet drawer up on the top of the stove, but I don't want to use that for seasonings anymore. Even the one on the other side. Say hi, Spud. Say hi. I don't want to use that really for seasonings. So I wanted a drawer big enough to line my seasonings up in a drawer, but I don't have that unless I get an island. Unless I get an island. But what I wanted to do, because we just came back from Target and TJ Maxx. Huh? Go. We just came back from Target and TJ Maxx. So I'm gonna show y'all what we got. I did say I was going to do one room at a time, and I am. I was getting overwhelmed trying to do the kitchen, my room, the kids' room, all that. I'm doing one room at a time. So right now, the kids' room will be first. We already have the vanity set up, and I'll show y'all that too in a second. So I mainly start getting stuff for. Whoa, girl! I mainly start getting stuff for Kenny's side of the room. Um, I still have to buy some things like some boy related things to go on his side of the room, but I'll get to that point in a minute. Um, but right now I'm gonna show y'all what we got for Ken and a few other things that I picked up. That's cool. Leave it alone. So give me a second. Let me pour this water in this pot so it's boiling for my noodles, and then I'll get back to y'all in 1 second. Okay, real quick, y'all gonna hear my loud kids in the background, so I apologize in advance. But I picked up a hamper for them. I'm probably gonna have to get two. We'll see how big this one is. I think I have one of these for the baby already, but it's just one of them pop-up hampers. Their room is so small, so my thing is I'm trying to make room with, the little bit of space that we have. I'm trying to make it a little bigger, so I don't want to put too big of like bulky items in there. Her vanities took up 90% of the room, so I'm trying to buy small. Their beds are gray, so I got a gray pop-up hamper for them. I got that from Target. I remember, I don't know if I told y'all, but I don't have a place for my toilet paper to go. The thing fell off when all the towel fell off the bathroom wall. So I got this so I can store my toilet paper in here and then put one on top. Y'all know how it works. I got one of those from TJ Maxx. I also picked up this stuff for Kenny's vanity. She has some strawberry shortcake. Let me move up the picture. Some strawberry shortcake lip balm she could put on her vanity. She has some strawberry milk lotion, body lotion she could put on there. She has her own little detangling brush that she could put on her hamper. On her hamper. So she could put on her vanity. And she has some 3-in-1 complete cleansing facial wipes, which, she has young skin, so I don't know what she needed for. But it has Hello Kitty on it, so She wanted it, of course. She loves Hello Kitty and she loves strawberry shortcake right now. That's her thing. I got this for myself. It's just some hydration serum, Curology. I like their brand, but I don't usually get their brand anymore. But I do like their brand, so. And it was on clearance for $6. So of course I picked that up. And I also love Sand and Fog brand stuff. So I have this. This is the Tahitian vanilla. It smells so good. This is the only one that I smelled in there that I actually like. The other ones didn't smell too good. I got them. I picked up some command strips. 2 packs of these. They were on sale for $3. So I got 2 of these. So 4 for $6. If you buy 8-pack of these, it was $14. So yeah, make it make sense. I picked up this Atomic Habits workbook. I was so excited when I walked in and I seen that this was available. No, y'all, I had the book. I actually had 2 of them, but I had the book for the last like 3 years. I'm not proud to say I have not read it. It's sitting on my nightstand right now because I said let me leave it out so I can read it. I definitely want to read it. So now I have the workbook to go with it. Maybe this will force me to read it. I keep hearing great things about this book, so I think the workbook will help me or push me to read it. So, like I said, their bids will be here tomorrow. So I have her pink and white set and his blue and white set. They already have quilts. I bought them quilts not that long ago. And she has Hello Kitty. He has Bluey. If you know, you know that stuff is expensive. Hello Kitty items and Bluey. So their blankets is probably a month old. They're going to use those. I mean, I'll get them some more, but for right now, they're going to use the Hello Kitty and the Bluey one. So, what else? What else? What else? Oh, and I picked them up new pillows because you know when you get a new bed and all that, you gotta get some new pillows. So they got the new pillows. So that's pretty much it. But while my sauce is simmering, I'm gonna take y'all in to see the vanity. So let's go. Y'all look, I have boxes literally everywhere. All this is garbage. I don't want to put it outside yet because I don't want to be that type of neighbor, but it definitely need to go somewhere. It's driving me crazy sitting right there. But I just have stuff every freaking where. Now, mind y'all, please show me grace again because that's the stove that got to go. I don't know why they didn't take it with them, but they left it here, so we have to throw it out on garbage day, which is next week. But I finally got my black stove is back in effect. And yeah, this is what I mean. I have no counter space at all, none. So I have to make that work. So let's go see this vanity. Oh, my hip hurt. In this one room, we got at least cleared it out. We got a couple more bags in there, and this is going to be, I believe, like their little media room where they could play their PlayStation. Of course, we don't have no furniture in here yet. We got to work on that. So, but this is one room. So let me show y'all the vanity. Oh, Ken, get him off that computer, please. Okay, so this is the beginning of the kids' room. So this is it. It is very small. They do not have a closet in here, so I have to figure that out, how to make them a closet. So I'm gonna stand at the door and show y'all what we're working with. So, this side over here, I want to make the boy side. That side over there, I want to make the girl side. Not sure if that's gonna work now because of the way the power outlets is. There's only 2 in here, and I need to be able to plug in TV and her vanity. So, and I was going to do like a nightstand in the middle of each bed, And then at the if I stand this way and show y'all this part, that's the beautiful vanity right there. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's lovely. It's amazing. But that's the vanity. Took us 2 days to do and about 4 people. But if I leave that there, because her bed will be on this side, so if I leave that vanity there, I don't know where to put the TV because his bed will be here. And there's nothing to show you there. But his bed will be over here. He likes solar system. So I'm gonna probably try to do his wall, like the solar system or whatever. But I thought about hanging hanging the TV on the wall right here. But I would have to run a extension cord down and behind her vanity because the power outlet I can't freaking talk for nothing. The power outlet is on the other side, and the other power outlet is over here on that side. So I will have to run extra long extension cord for that. So far in the living room, all we have up is a bookshelf. That's my mother-in-law up there. That's my grandpa's flag from the army, my Bible, a few books that I have. I'm waiting on my restoration hardware books to come. And yeah, that's the bookshelf. That's the bookshelf. And that's about all. Between the bookshelf and the TV on the wall, that's pretty much all I got going on in here. I have 2 end tables, but I don't even want to put those in here until I get furniture. Again, the drapes are going to be replaced or hung higher. I'll probably keep them because I do like how they black out the whole room. Oh, y'all are close as heck to my face. I like how they black out the whole room. Oh, you can go get Kaya. I'm done. Y'all can put the stuff up, or if you want to put the stuff up. But I definitely want to hang them higher. I'm also going to move my ring cam. I've had it on the door since we've been here, but you can't see nothing at nighttime. So I'm going to, after my food is done, I'm going to hang it on the screen door. So I think that's all I got for y'all tonight. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't feel too well. We was in the store, I was getting lightheaded, and I don't know what that was about. Actually, I'm lying to y'all. I probably know exactly what that was about. Y'all, I thought I was about to come on here and record more, but I'm tired. I think my video is already past 30 minutes. I didn't want it to be longer than 30 minutes. But, yeah, I'm getting myself ready for bed, and I will see y'all on the next vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon. Babe brought me some boar wings. Ooh, about to tear those up.